Hello everyone, welcome back to Mini Monday. I'm Trix of course, and this is the week in minis and stuff. So first things first is we're going to talk a little bit about Snarling Badger Studios and their latest game, or their first game called Rain in Hell. It's a skirmish game made by a YouTuber basically, and we're going to have a look at it. Now, there is a video which I'll link in the description. It does look sort of interesting, but again, I think that he likes Warcry too much, and he's probably tried to do his own version. You have to buy the PDF to find out the rules, and from the description of it, it wasn't my sort of thing, so I didn't. But I wanted to bring Rain in Hell to everyone's description because it's a demon-based game. There aren't many around. If you like that sort of thing, you might enjoy this. So please check out the video in the description. Second thing we're going to talk about is, over the weekend we had the Dominion box reveal. We had some new orcs, or their true name. It wasn't Mercs, I'm sorry everyone, it wasn't Mercs. It's even dumber than Mercs, it's Crawl Boys. But okay, ignoring the name, I suppose it has to be something that they can stamp copyright on. So moving away from the Uruks or the Crawl Boys name, what did we see? We saw some Stormcast as well. The Stormcast got an armor redesign, and we saw the complete trailer for Dominion. Now, the Stormcast armor in that trailer, especially the guy walking around, I'll put a link in the description, have a look at it. I can't link it here because, I don't want to get hit by copyright for me. So, why am I saying it was awful? Well, it's very, rigid in its movements, the animation trailer. Look. The Uruks or Orcs are done great, right? The armor's great, the weapon firing, it's just the animation of the Stormcast armor that I have a big deal with. The same with Space Marines, the armor animations don't look good. It's like the people who do these animations have never seen a person in armor walk around. Like, go to a reenactment or something, you will see that armor was basically, although it was a bit uncomfortable, I guess, they had to wear this for a long time, for hours and hours a day. If you were stomping around like some sort of weird automaton, then I'm sure that we wouldn't have as much battles as we did in the Middle Ages as we did. Anyway, moving on from the animation. What was the MVP of the day? Well, as I said, we saw the complete Dominion box set. We saw some Arrow Boys for the Brawl Boys. We saw a guy, like a guy on like a hyena mount, which I mean the names of the creatures in Ares astound me, not because of the way that they were named, but like, don't they have anyone who they can go back and forth with the names with, that they can go, sounds a bit silly. I mean, they're orcs, so Uruks, so I guess it's alright in some ways. I mean, you know, I'm gonna say something. Hobgoblins are back. They're called Hobgoblins. Hobgoblins are back. That is, for me, who started when Chaos Dwarfs was starting to be, well, the first White Dwarf I ever bought had a Chaos Dwarf on it. It was the army inside had like a big red beard. It was amazing army, and it made me love Chaos Dwarfs. Little did I know that less than maybe a year later they were going to be gone forever, but there we go. But yeah, they're back now, and I'm going to say this about the Hobgots. They're really cool. I really like them. I think that they're probably the best thing that they've got in the box. Now I'm hoping that there will be some characters for them or some other units for them. But if we just get them as sort of like a sneaky dual-wielding grenadier unit for the Mercs, I'll take that. I'll take anything that comes back from that edition. I mean, I want Chaos Dwarfs back, but you know, I'm not holding my breath. Although we did mention in the live stream on the Saturday that they do serve Darker Masters, and that's where they get the grenades and armor from. So it looks like that rumour was right. Okay, so looking at the rest of the Uruks, the guy on the Troggoth, he was really cool. I like that, and the huge bow war machine for the Urks, that was really cool. I really like that. But again, I'm gonna have to give it to the Hobgrots. I'm sorry. I know that people didn't like them, and I know people were like, "Oh, this is weird," and they're a weird colour. I like them. That's just me. It's just me. Anyway, moving on, we've got two other bits of news. Well, three actually. The first bit of news is that on Wednesday there's going to be a video game event for GW. It's called the Skulls event. Now, I think it's just going to be Warhammer Total 3 and a couple of other games. Maybe Blood Bowl 3, and maybe some... I know Hired Gun is out this month, so I don't know if they're going to have a Hired Gun preview, because they had one last time. I think it's out tomorrow, and the Skull event is on Wednesday, so I'm not sure about this. So yeah, definitely it's going to be Warhammer Total War 3, and definitely it's going to be something on Blood Bowl, and if they miss one of those two, or both of them, then they missed an opportunity. Apparently there's going to be some miniature reveals. Wouldn't hold my breath. So that's the Skulls event. The two other bits of news. We'll do the last GW one, and then we'll move on to the other miniature company that I want to talk about for a moment. So the last GW news is, yep, it's the Here We Go article for all the Beast Snaggers. Beast Snaggers now have a Strength 5. Beast Snagger boys rather have Strength 5, and all Beast Snaggers have a 6+ invulnerable save. They still only have 1 wound. They're going against Primaris Marines who have 2 wounds as a standard. They're going against Legacy Marines who has 2 wounds as standard. Orcs are supposed to be able to stand toe to toe with Marines. I'm sorry. That's a hill that I'm willing to die on. Okay. Let's talk about the last bit of news I have. It's a miniature company that I don't see talked about on Twitter in the Anglosphere. I do see it under Japanese tags, especially with certain miniature painters. Props to the miniature painter that sent me the website. Thank you very much. It was really appreciated, so I'm talking about them today. Limbo Division 209 are a bit like the other company, Kingdom Death, that I spoke about before. However, they only produce a limited run of certain things, and they do rather pin-uppy models, and they do 2 sizes. They do 35mm and they do 75mm. They're really cool. So I'll put the link in the description. They've released 2 new ones this weekend for everyone who wants to look at them. I know it's going to be a big month, because apparently we've got the Dominion box this weekend. We've got all the Sisters releases. We've got Beast Snaggers apparently, from what I was told. So that's 2 big boxes that are coming this month, and yeah, we've got when we got the Sister Battle stuff. Sister Battle were one of those things that I used to like a long time ago, but as they've come through the new edition, I don't know what it is about them. It's like you wait for something for a very long time, and then you just go, no. That's what happened to me with Sisters Battle. It didn't happen with me with Hobgoblins though, for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I just like them more because they're just the best thing that I've seen this weekend. So there we go. Last bit of next thing I want to talk about is a game called Sig. Sig was a homage to Planescape. Now it's obviously named after Sigil, the City of Doors, or the City of Portals, depending on who makes the video about it. It's a very fun looking game. However, it does look a little cartoony for what Sigil was, and from what I can find out, because I can't find a free beta test, unfortunately, that is, it seems to be related to, I don't know if Sig is like a city in heaven, or it's related to a heavenly realm or something, because I honestly can't find much about it. And someone brought it to my attention, and I thought I would shout it out. It's a very interesting looking game, but unfortunately, for someone who really loved Planescape and something, I would have to know more about it. Otherwise, it just seems that you're using part of the old Planescape setting to generate funds. Now, this week, I'm going to try and push out a few more videos than last week. I did one Monday to Friday, and then I do 2 live streams. So I'm going to try and push out at least 2 every other day. So there we go. Thank you everyone for watching my Mini Monday video. Really appreciate your time, and take care of yourselves.